And we are live from the capital city of the internet, Cambridge, Massachusetts, where it is an incredibly lovely fall day in the fall selling season. And we here at Worldprofit at www.worldprofit.com are here to show you how you can cash in between now and Christmas and beyond. My name is Dr. Jeffrey Ladd. I am your CEO and your co-host. I have been up here today since 4 o'clock in the morning. I am beginning to get a little raggedy, so I invited my friend Judith Dowse, who sleeps, and she looks pretty well rested here. She's going to be helping me out today. This is the longest running live program in the history of the internet. It emanates from, guess where? Cambridge, Massachusetts, which is indeed the capital city of the internet. The latest big company to locate here in Cambridge is a little baby called Google, which is setting up their operations just about half a mile from where I was speaking to you. We are with Worldprofit.com. We are in the American office, the U.S. office. We are in the center of the center of the center of the center of the internet here in Cambridge. Harvard University, where I did my graduate work, is right across the street. And we are going to be enlightening people all over the world. Worldprofit is celebrating our 20th corporate anniversary this month. We were around as a company before, but as a corporation, it's been 20 years. Judith, 20 years.
20 years.
You look better than ever. Don't you dare disagree with that, or we will have to dump something on you. Why don't you introduce yourself to the folks and tell them a little something about you and what we're doing here.
Okay, hello everybody, and I am Judy Doss. I'm from Ohio, the middle and the north part, and depends where I'm at. I've been with Worldprofit for a time now of maybe just 3 months, but I'll tell you, I was online for 4 to 5 years, and I'm not able to make but a couple $100, a year actually. And I answered an email, and the minute I saw the video, I knew that that is what I needed to be successful. And since then, I've got activity in my website, which I didn't have before, and I've met a lot of people, and I'm doing well, and I'm excited to, every time there's a new tool here, it's right there. I don't have to search my hard drive to find it. So this is a great education place. They have a boot camp training.
Apparently your biggest complaint is that you have sitting on a couch.
Yes.
Somehow this is, I don't understand the dimensions of it. I know it's a cosmic problem. I know people everywhere are, just trashing their couches just for you. We want to speak to a fellow named Wallace. Wallace, if you hear us, we would like to speak with you because you are not doing well on that. Today we're going to be talking about the things that people do, the crazy, stupid things that prevent them from being successful on the internet. And I'll tell you one crazy thing they do. They believe that they can handle the technology. They think the internet is like a Cuisinart or a toaster. You plug it in, voila, the money comes out. Oh la la! These people are quite clearly crazy. But they do believe that the internet is like a small appliance. You know what I'm talking about? You plug it in, and you don't have to know anything about anything, and all of a sudden toast comes out the other end. I found this whole thing. Oh, here we've got someone named Jeffrey. What? Jeffrey, this is Dr. Ladd, the CEO of Worldprofit, calling you. We're going to do a Dowse from Ohio, and we are talking, try to get Wallace and you to respond. Now, see this, and we're going to be very, and by the way, this program is called Anything Goes. We're here daily at 1 Eastern. And I'm going to be blunt, just blunt. Now, you think kids think that I'm blunt on an ordinary day. Forget it when I am really blunt. You've got to get your asbestos and mittens out. I find it extraordinary, and I want your opinion on this. We've got Wallace, we've got Jeffrey. They sit there like, have you ever watched an insect? It just gloms onto the wall and stays there for like years. And you go, and you're looking at each other and say, what is this insect getting out of this experience? I mean, there must be a reason why an insect stays there. I don't know what it is. They don't talk to me. But here we have David Dobson, Wallace, and Jeffrey. Wallace has been summoned many times. He doesn't respond. Jeffrey has been summoned. He doesn't respond. And we hope that David Dobson will respond, but we don't know. What is it, if you have any insight into this, that causes them, they purport, they've answered in the ad or whatever, they say that they want to succeed on the net, and then this is what we did, nothing. And then they go and say, Jeffrey, my name is Dr. Jeffrey Lang. I would appreciate you. It's your last name. This is a business center. But you can't look around, Jeffrey. There's a protocol. We can introduce you to the program, but I'm not going to let you roam around because you wouldn't know what you're looking at. You understand that? Now, we want to ask you, and I should tell you that you are now going worldwide. Oh, yes, well, that's nice because I don't know who the hell you are, but you know who the hell I am. What is your last name? If you remember me from Personal Wealth Systems, then you should be signing up now. Are you trying to make money on the net? Is that your goal? Because if it is, you're going to give me your razzmatazz today. Jeffrey Brown, what do you mean finished? We have your whole set up and running in a couple of hours. I'm going to ask you a question. First of all, did you watch the video with clarity? It doesn't seem like it. We'll give you the benefit of the doubt for a minute anyway. Did you watch the complete video? You did. And did you discern from that video that we have been doing this for over 20 years? We have a system that will work that you can follow forever to make money. Does that interest you? Now, I'm going to ask you a question. Do you have $100 readily available to invest in this business? Do you have $100? Okay, now we get into the good stuff. Jeffrey, do you give me your permission to speak to you candidly as a management consultant would do? May I do that? Without hurting your feelings, without it being construed as personal in any way, shape, or form. Would you allow me to be candid and forthright? Are you mulling it over? All right. Judy, do you have a question to ask him before I go to work as Perry Mason in this case? Or a statement to make? Judy Dowse, are you there? Great, she's frozen. Does anyone else hear me, or am I frozen? Can anybody hear me? Thank you, Patrice. Okay, so we know it's Judy. Jeffrey, how come, and I'm going to ask you one more question. The question is, how long have you been trying to make money on the net? How long? Okay, now I'm going to ask you a very blunt question. You know that I am a super recruiter because you obviously were around the PWS days. Why don't you trust my skills to set you up immediately to making money? Why are you saying you're not sure and it isn't set up? You know that anything that I touch, I turn into master megabucks. You know that. So what's your hesitation? You're telling me that you've been involved in... Now, let's get this straight. For 25 years, you've been striving to make money on the net, and you don't have $100 after 25 years. Is this what you're telling me? You don't need this. Do you or don't you, after 25 years, do you have $100 to invest today? You've indicated that you don't. Just give me a straight yes you do or no you don't. It looks like you're trying to say not today. Maybe you had one yesterday. In other words, I want to know. After 25 years of striving to make money on the net, you don't have $100. True or false? Come on, get the facts. Absolutely correct. Come on, you can give me a confirmation here. All right. You don't want to say the obvious truth. The truth is, from your own words, you've been involved in this for 25 years and you don't have $100 to invest. Now, if I could solve that problem for you right now, would you come into Worldprofit? I said, if I could solve the problem, come up with a way for you to get the $99.95, would you come into Worldprofit today? If I could solve your problem today. Mr. Strauss, you went into a long time. All right, we're solving Jeffrey's problem here. Now, remind me where you live. What town do you live in? In Alabama, and you're in Central Time? It's noon Central? Okay. It is now essentially 12:02, 12:12 in Alabama. I am prepared to do the following. First off, I am going to give you a copy of my new book, Net Profits, because it contains a $20,000 coupon for services at Worldprofit. Okay? You can download this book by clicking on the blue link that says Dropbox. It's underneath the red text. You see that box that says Dropbox? See that link? In a moment, I'm going to ask you to click on that link and retrieve the book. And I'm going to ask you to read it. And come back. I'm going to give you until 6 o'clock tonight, Central Time, to enable me to activate your $20,000 gift coupon, plus give you a large quantity of customers. The exact number will be determined by when you come back. If you come back by 6 p.m., place your order using the $20,000 gift card package which you have, and I give you this book, and I give you 100 customers. But you say, oh, I can't do it by 6 o'clock because I'm nervous, Nelly. I say, okay, I'll give you until 12 midnight tonight to complete your order, coming back with the replacement for your order. But you won't get the 100 customers. They will bite the dust. They're not coming to Alabama if you use it. So you've got two choices. Sign up by 6 Central and get everything. You sign up by midnight Central and lose the 100 customers. You understand? Judy can type this up once you indicate that you understand. You understand what I just said? You understand what I just said. If you place your order by 6 p.m. Central, you get everything. If you place it by midnight, you lose the top, you lose the customers. So, just confirm for me that you do understand everything I said. Judy, are you lost again, or are you there? What is she doing? Jeffrey, just confirm. Oh, now he's gone. They're dropping like flies. I lost Douse. Now I lost Jeffrey, whatever his name is. I'm calling David Dobson. Well, it's like trying to broadcast in the middle of the Blitz in London. We'll wait for you to come back. So, folks, ask me a question because we've lost Doss here. We've lost the customer too. Now we are recording today, and we want to welcome everyone to the program. This program takes place every day at 1 p.m. Central. Usually, I don't use my co-host and the customer in the same breath, but that seems to be today's project. Let's do a little bit of that interactivity so I get it back. How many of you have lost money on the net? All right, I will. Thank you for the question. Patrice Porter asks, tell us about the video marketing class. Video marketing is the hottest form of marketing in the day. I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right now. It is used when you want to have interactive communications with your buyers. And one of the interesting things to me right now is the heaviest group of users of online video marketing are in the financial service industry. Why do they do it? Because the payoff is astronomical on a given lead. You could get hundreds of thousands of dollars or more for one deal that goes through. It's not surprising to me that they do it. But we have a class that starts at 2 p.m. Eastern Time today in this case, where I go into the basics and advanced principles of video marketing. And you get the video marketing course as part of your package. It's part of the $20,000 package that we offer you when you join. Now, I want to speak to Mary Menard. I'm calling Mary Menard to the front. Mary Menard, are you there? Mary Menard. Mary, we're trying to get your attention here. Whoa, whoa. Mary Menard. And Judy Dallas is nowhere to be seen. Lisa Martin, would you mind coming up for 5 minutes till Judy gets her equipment taken care of? If she's crashing, I need a colleague. I lost my co-host. I lost the customer. I'm feeling like, what? It's like being in a shooting gallery. Throw questions at me or disengage in the dialogue. What I want people to know is that if they can't do this business themselves alone, it's not going to happen. You care to expand on it?
Okay, Judy.
Before you go, Judy A. Dowse, are you definitely here? You're not a phantom? Let's get a yes on that. Judy A. Dowse, are you actually physically present? Does your friggin' computer work? I feel like I'm in this play waiting for Godot. I mean, it's a French farm. She believes she is. Thank you, Lisa, for coming up. Please don't go away because it's very hard to carry on the dialogue alone, although I'm pretty good at it at this point.
Okay, welcome back, Judy.
Calling Mary Menard.
I'm going to try this again.
Love me or leave me. Don't love me. I got you, the yo-yo, on one side, and I got the customer yo-yo on the other side.
Oh, I feel like I'm in the great with the.
Listen, I'm thinking of sending you there on the slow boat to China. Now, we're trying to, Mary Menard, thank you, Mary. May I give you a free copy of my new book, Mary? It sells for $30 at Amazon.
Mary said hello.
But I need a buddy. No, no, don't interfere with Mary. She and I are going to be great friends. Listen, Mary, I wrote this book. It sells for $29.95 at Amazon.com. I want to give you a copy. If you promise to just stick there for about 5 minutes and talk to me. Will you do that? It's an absolutely entrancing book about making money on the net. I'll give you a free copy. you got to stay there for 5 minutes. I know you're there. I want you to stay there. Will you do that? Will you stay there and talk to us for 5 minutes? Whoa, good. Okay, Mary, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a free copy of this book. It is absolutely essential reading. There it is. You see the blue link at the bottom of that red text? It says Dropbox. You see those words? Dropbox. You see those words. We want to welcome Louis Clark to the program, and we have something for you. Okay. I want you to download the book and come back and tell me that you've got it in your hot little hand. Mary, you get to, Judy, you get to call Louis Clark. It's your turn to be ignored, guys. Deal with it. Oh my God, she's frozen again. This is like the North Pole. Calling so Lee Clark's the part. Calling Mary Menard. I certainly let you know what causes the computer to freeze 4 times in 10 minutes. You know you're like something in the cryogenics laboratory. You know what they do? They put people in ice buckets or something after they're dead. You just like frozen, you know, you wake up like the Sleeping Beauty. I want you to speak to me. Does anyone get the feeling this is like a French farce? I'm just waiting for Marcel the Mime to come out.
What?
Yes.
Well, I think maybe someone else.
All right, Ms. Dowse, Patrice has a piece of advice for you. I have a piece of advice for you too, but Byron and Marlon wants to. What in the hell are you doing over there? We're live all over the world. What? Come out here, Dowse. Listen, it's your turn. Tell a story, juggle some plates, you know, play with the cat, do something.
Okay, I was sure.
I'll tell you what. If you freeze one more time. Oh, that's right.
That's why I think
you're
someone.
in the Dick Cheney undisclosed location. Oh, thank you. Of course, your couch is eating your wires. Okay, this is the deal. If you can persuade someone to come up here. No, I'm not doing it. You have to do it. You have to persuade someone.
It's freezing. Okay, goodbye. What? I have to leave.
See, she's leaving without throwing her into the buggy.
So,
does anyone want to come up here and play? Luckily, I've been a lot of meetings in my life, and I can roll with the punch. This isn't like a punch. This is like a joke.
To come up here?
Who wants to come up? I'm selling you. I'm selling you right now. So who wants to buy Judy for 5 cents? Yes, I know. Go down. I shall look up here. I shall try to look as pathetic as possible, which will not be difficult today. And I'm sure that someone will come up and rescue me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to give Lisa Martin 25
someone come up, please.
5-0. I'm giving to 25. So take it or leave it.
I know.
Yes! Go. We're solving the problem. It's already solved.
Okay.
This is like the pathetic hour. Hello, friends. Here we are at the National Pathetic Hour. Really, really pathetic people who beg you. Oh, I can't believe it. Okay, we definitely need to play a tune. Well, I need this tune. All right. All right, we definitely going to play this. Try to get back in the
And hi, Mary.
Yeah. This is from Judith A. Dowse. Mary Menard, come and say hi. So, needless to say, I've lost the train of my thought. I've lost the whole, not only just the thought, but the whole train.
Well,
Would you
you
like
handled
to
it very
ask me a
well.
question on any subject?
On any subject. What are we
Yes.
at the video marketing class?
Is it about having your
Directly on
co-host say, "Please rescue me"? It's like we took her to the Turkish harem in the prison. Friends are monitors for their own free will, whatever it may look like. I'm playing Billie Holiday. I'd rather love me or leave me, don't let me be lonely. Graham Commander, you know Graham. The next program, Graham, is the video training program, which starts at the top of the hour, which cannot happen quickly enough as far as I'm concerned. I'm counting the seconds. I'm doing the Lisa Martinia program. She taught me how to do this. Graham, your buttons were established several days ago, and I emailed you your directions. Do you have those directions, Graham? Do you have your directions that I gave you when I gave you your buttons? Why is it that all of you are speedy as hell when I want an answer, and you won't do a damn thing when I wrote it? Well, no, I'm sorry. Would you like to ask me a question?
Yes, I believe
talk
there
about
is.
Squirrels or baby seals or the untimely death of tuna fish. Maybe poison.
Well, we could, okay, blueberries seem to be a popular topic.
Blueberries.
And trees? Blueberries.
Well,
yes.
That's true.
Since they are in season.
I want to tell the almost 100 guests, we have 100 guests, that to try to work this business alone is impossible. I personally wouldn't, I mean, I'd have an internet presence if I didn't have Worldprofit, but it would be small and insignificant. Most people, I mean, I'm talking about 98% of the people, have no clue how to do a website, right? They don't know anything about the technology, they don't know how to set it up. My computer consultant tells me that the biggest problem in this practice is people don't know how to plug the computer in. They don't know how to plug it in. And the problems get worse from there. What do you want to say to these people?
Well,
I use the word people very loosely.
From what you can see right now, at this point, working alone may have been disastrous for Judy, but we have a community that is willing to step in and assist, because we aren't working alone, we're working as a community, So there's just one prime example we see.
There's going to be hell. When I get my hands on Judy Doss's throat, there's going to be hell to pay. I'm going to say, you guys are like seeing. Okay, it is now time for the truth. This truth, justice, and the American way. I'm not wearing my Superman suit right now, but I can get it out of the closet. Notice, because I'll press the issue. You guys are all scene stealers. You've all become the biggest hams. You ought to go work for Swift or Armour, your big ham company, or Mel. I have watched the monitors. You guys love to hand it up for the camera. And you are all scene stealers. And you're all guilty as charged. What do you make of that?
Yes, you always
you have a technique, for example, since I'm naming names, people. I'm taking them down. I'm going to go right over to the judge's house. For example, you have turned the art of looking down into a way of an arresting behavior. Have you ever noticed this about Lisa? That she looks down and everyone goes, "Oh, that's so sweet." Here, I will tell you how Sister Wendy. Lisa, this is Sister Wendy, and it's so charming what you do over there, Lisa. And you see, my contention is that you have mastered this technique, that you know it's effective. Is this true? Would you like to take the Fifth Amendment and any and all of this, or would you like to fess up?
I take the Fifth. That's
I take a fifth too. I take half a fifth at this point. So I got a big glass with it that says, "We have Marguerite Strong in the audience. We have Elta Saunders, and we have that's right. We have Mary Weiner. We have three people here. Two of them have supposedly watched the video, and I have presents for Elta, Marguerite, and Mary. Now, if either of you say hello, I'm going to give you a free book with $30 on how to make money in the net. And I want you all to know that after today's program, I'm catching a flight to Provence, and you'll never find me. Look high, look low. We're very difficult to find. In fact, utterly impossible. What do you want to say to Elta? And now we've got Yolanda and Mary. They don't talk. They don't interact. They don't seem to be alive. And yet they have the audacity to think they're going to have an established, successful business. It floors me that people can be so completely short-sighted and just plain wrong. React. Respond. Répondez, s'il vous plaît.
okay. Yolanda, if you can hear us, please just type hi or hello in the chat box below. That way we know you can hear us first off and we can communicate with you.
Now, I want everyone to know that Lisa has developed a technique. This is a kind of braille that she uses, or a telegraphic code. And I just want to know, on behalf of the government, who's getting these signals? Are you like there's a mothership coming around the bend and you doing this? And it means go, come in now. Lower it, yeah, okay.
Well, it's just my notes. Not loud.
Yolanda, please speak to us. Mary, we're still hopeful that you will speak to us. I think that you should read them the offer, so that gets me off the hook for 5 minutes.
Okay.
I'd like to read the offer.
Definitely do that.
Okay, we have a $20,000 offer for each of you. Lisa is kindly going to read this offer, which is for Yolanda, Mary, and Elda, who are not paying attention, but we're going to go ahead anyway.
Okay. I'll start off with the offer. That's for Mary and Yolanda, and the folks just listening in right now that have not yet heard it. So Yolanda, Mary, attention, you say you finished our introductory video, great. Then you already know the awesome offer we've got for you if you order within the next 15 minutes. You get the $6,500 bonus offer made in the video and $400 a month of cutting-edge success materials. Now this is all with resale cards. And you get all the materials we have given before. You get total, now this is worth thousands of dollars, and you get total success training in home business boot camp, and also 75 monitors such as myself will start closing sales for you today, and that's without ever charging you anything. You also get $800 worth of crucial business and wealth building software, And this is all with resale rights. You also get Worldprofit's unique ClickBank promo kit, enabling you to make at least $1,000 a month without spending a penny. You also get our incredible Magic List Builder, which turns any website into a list building page instantly. And if you accept this offer in the next 2 minutes, you'll get 10 associate members who will generate commissions for you. Now, if you're ready to accept, just click on the red Order Now link and select option 1, the monthly option. Or there's a blue link in there you can click. Now, this offer is made once and once only too, but wait, there's still more. Now, it's important if you place your order within 5 minutes, you'll get 50,000 additional money-making credits, including 10,000 additional guaranteed visitors to the website of your choice from Traffic Center, and 20,000 credits from our laundry is done.
And the same to you, Mrs. McGillicuddy, wherever the hell you're at. I'm glad you're moving out of the country.
Oh, okay. From our popular Safelist Extreme Megalist system. You also get absolutely free our newest traffic generating marvel, the automatic SEO promo bot kit. Now, this has a retail value of $450. This helps you get guaranteed #1 positions on Google, Yahoo, Bing, etc. It also promotes your URL to 1,000 backlinking sites with just a few clicks, and allows you to post your message on over 70 Safelist and top traffic exchanges. Now, finally, we will include the SEO Power Pack of 23 software programs worth over $1,000. Now, this is our gift to you if you join us now. Just click on the red Order Now link and click on option 1, the monthly option. And Mary and Yolanda as well, and the folks looking in the background, if you do come in. Still more, if you get your silver package now, you'll get over 1,000 original articles for your blog by master writer and marketer Dr. Jeffrey Land. Now you can see the complete collection at jeffreylandarticles.com. Active dealers use these articles to generate thousands of responses in just 15 minutes or so every single day. You also get brand new software by master inventor George Kosh, which enables you to create hundreds of ebooks in just about 3 minutes per ebook. This spectacular offer is made once and once only, so act now. Just click on the red Order Now button, and welcome back, Etta. We're just going through all the bonuses that are available to the folks. This includes you as well. Or there's a blue link you can click. Now, if your order's in the next 15 minutes, we'll add this to your $12,000 bonus package. So you can create, customize, and produce video articles almost as fast as you can read the sentence. And this is new. If your order's in the next 7 minutes, we will include the easy-to-use software you need to give away unlimited free advertising. Now, this is to all of your customers for whatever you're selling. This is Tech Wizard George Kosh's latest invention. You'll use it daily to get your customers to act, to respond, and to buy. And this has a retail value of $1,995. It is yours free now. This is a Worldprofit exclusive. And as well, even more. Now, for Etta, Yolanda, and Mary, and the other 78 members and guests looking in, video marketing is the hottest on the net. All you need to do is what we're doing right now. Have you been to YouTube lately? Now you can stay home and profit. And that is if you know how to do it. Now, internationally known marketer Dr. Lant, who's with me here right now, is Worldprofit's CEO and co-founder. He shows you how to use video marketing to sell anything. And if your order is in the next 7 minutes, you'll get his incredible video marketing course for free. This is a $10,000 value. Now that's what any university would charge for a 2-day workshop, but this is ongoing training. The course is unique. It really doesn't exist anywhere else, and you get it now. Dr. Lance 19th ebook is called Net Profits, and if you went to Amazon, you see it, there's a link here to Amazon, you would pay $29.95 at Amazon. Here you can get it free. And that's a bonus. And as another bonus, you can use it to generate thousands of leads with one click. Just click on the red box and order at once. And there's a couple other items. Now, Mary and Yolanda, what I want you to do right now is I want you to look at the top of your page here, this page. Do you see where it says you get 700,000 submissions? That's SEO submissions, that's to the website of your choice. Do you see, Mary and Yolanda? Can you just let me know? And they're just so blown away by the offer.
Well, it's time. Okay, there's
yes.
Mary. Mary, you've just been made the best offer on the internet. Are you ready to join this community now and get started profiting on the net? This offer is made to you once and once only and cannot be made to you again. Now, are you ready to join us? This is your second visit. You've been here before. I'm looking for a yes from you. And Yolanda, we need to hear from you as well. And Mary, you've now got 6 minutes remaining in the order period. And the offer will be unconditionally withdrawn. And Yolanda, we're still looking for you. Well, then click on the green box and watch the video. It will take 18 minutes. Real simple. Click on the bright green box that says watch video, and it will take 18 minutes to complete it. Well, I hardly know what to say about that. That could mean anything or nothing. I think we should dance a couple of polkas, perhaps, set up a telescope and look for Venus. Here's the thing, there are 100 people in this room at this time, of which 100 of them do not have a functional internet system, of which 100 of them say they want one, of which 100 of them think $100 is a lot of money, of which 100 of them don't have $100. Does this look like a conspiracy? It's like an insoluble puzzle, because there's Yolanda Beard, who came here to make money on the net, doesn't respond to a single thing, and then thinks she's going to succeed on the net. What is wrong with this picture? Am I the only one who thinks this is weird? You have a comment on this, madam?
Well, I believe they should actually come in. Yolanda, you should actually, I hope you can hear us, because we presented you a wonderful offer here to get started with us, but we actually do need to know that you're in here. The only way we can know that is if you type a hi to us or a yes. A simple Y will do.
I think these people are looking for a few extra bucks a month, and they think that it's going to be easy to get It's as easy as you make it, you want it to be. Yes, Yolanda is that way. Yolanda Beard, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to just knock you off.
Oh, okay.
I need to flex my power. I think I'm going to do the big picture of the internet. In the beginning, when we started over 20 years ago, the internet was filled with very bright people who were tech nerds. They were really into the technology of the net. Then that was wave number one. Wave number two brought in a lot of baby boomers, tremendous baby boomers who were smart, who understood the technology to the extent that was possible, and wanted to build very unique businesses. Everybody had their own, this is what I want to do kind of business. And those were the golden days of the internet, because there was a lot of money that passed through that period. We are now in the period of the net where we're getting these people like Yolanda, who doesn't say anything and thinks that she's going to make money. Where this idea, does anyone have any idea where this idea came from? Because I want to go over there with some GDP this afternoon and blast it right into their food. Does anybody have any idea where this crazy idea came from? Now, we see it manifested in people from, like the volumes of people that are coming from the Philippines. There isn't $100 apparently in the whole of the Philippines from adding all the people together. They're all very sweet-tempered, and they're just not what's fit. I mean, you just don't have it. What do you want to speak to that? We're in a period of history where there's the new people that are coming in are not as well educated or as adept as the people that have already come on. In other words, the people that have started off at the beginning got the early birds, got the worms.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to welcome Green Ross. Do you have an opinion about that? And Mary Menard, you need to speak to us.
Well, I think, like you say, probably 20 years. Well, such as Worldprofit has been online 20 years, so obviously.
Well, I'd like to get George Kosh's opinion on this someday. As, for example, the kind of technical questions people are asking. My feeling is that a person like Mary Menard ought to be jumping up and down on this to say, thank God that you're here. Thank God the cavalry has arrived. Like praying John Wayne. Thank God you arrived, Colonel, before they all came in and ate us up. People should be reacting in a way that says, I didn't know that there was such a company with such policies for me. What I've heard I wanted because there's nobody else doing this. This is why when Justin, my computer consultant, says the biggest problem he faces is when someone knocked the plug out of the wall and can't figure out how to get it. I should laugh because that, in ordinary circumstances, that would be me. But thank God, I have a flag that hangs out the window. Thank God for Kosh. That's what their phrase is. Most people passing by think that Kosh is the name of a university in some state they haven't visited. We know. And I hang that banner out the window. Thank God for George Kosh with my wringing hands. Because if it wasn't for him, we'd all have to learn that stuff. And I'm going to tell you, this is going to hurt George's feelings, but George, I don't really know anything about technology, and I'm never going to know anything about technology. I am an obdurate 70-year-old person who is never going to be a technical wizard. And I'm sorry if this offends anyone, but it is the God's honest truth. Well, what about you? If we didn't have the technological insurance policy, where would you be? What would you be doing?
Maybe 100 years from now, I might learn 10% of what George has for us here right now.
I'm so naive. Excuse me, but I'm like a naive Puritan. I can't believe that Mary Menard has not said, "Whoa, my God, I was just waiting for you." You know, it'd be like Deadly Do-Right and beautiful Nell Fenwick. Right? You know, those famous Canadian Mounties. "Hello, I'm Deadly Do-Right, and you must be the beautiful Nell Fenwick." I don't grasp what. Would anybody help me? Because I mean, this is an honest question. I don't know why someone would say, "Oh, I want to waste my time. I want to waste as many years as I can. I want to waste as much money as humanly possible, and then I want to come in and be rescued by you." Duh! Who wants? I'm not buying into that scenario. Anybody
No,
else?
and Mary, definitely, you need it because you have 3 windows open and you don't realize that. That's why you're having trouble with the video, is because you have too many windows open. So you're getting an echo. Here, you can get the training, everything you need, Mary, but
Now, I want to bring up Patrice Porter, who is the good egg. I mean, we got Lisa, who's a good egg. And I break this down to people who are good eggs and people who are just have yolk on their foot and their face. I mean, I will always wonder at the hubris, which is a Greek word for pride, that the average person has on the net. They have no grounds for any arrogance at all about anything. And they come in here, they're trying to dictate policy. And I look at them like, "Excuse me, what planet did you come out of?" Here on this planet, you have to actually, if you can't do it yourself, you've got to find someone to do it, right? I mean, am I right about this?
oh,
And we live in an age of specialists. So I want to go, this is a program about things that stand in the way. Mary Maynard, I'm on record as saying, you should have jumped when the jumping was good. You should have leapt at us and said, "Help me, I need the help," instead of flying around, jumping up and down, being a human yo-yo. It is my hope, my earnest hope, but not my expectation, that we have a revolution on the net where people actually understand the technology that they need to master. You realize that a person like George Koch he is the goose that lays the golden eggs. No, Koch, it's the first time he's been compared to a goose, but any point in the storm, he without the goose that lays the golden egg, there's no golden eggs. Okay? And I see this clearly. I believe that Lisa sees this clearly. Does anybody else see this clearly? Am I unique in this point of view? It's possible.
no,
Go ahead, speak, O sage.
I was going to say, before I bring up Patrice, then I'd really like to, yes, say, George, thank you very much for everything.
Don't thank him. Grab him by the knees and say, "You're staying here, Bubba." Let's be practical. And by the way, all you gemologists out there, he's not going to be happy with one small thing of blackberry jam, so don't try to palm him off the sizes you give to me. You got to give him he's a big guy, you got to give him a big jar. We could probably go through Patrice's jam reserves in a couple of hours. We are facetious about George, but the truth of the matter is that there wouldn't have been a 20th anniversary of Worldprofit without George Koch. And Sandy and I bring tremendous gifts to the table, but he is the insurance policy. He is the guy who makes the technology at least minimally understanding a person like me. I never like technology. I can't do anything. I'm completely useless when it comes to technology. Which I'm brilliant in all other areas, so it's all right. But I will always be puzzled why these critters come in here all day long, and so I don't have $100. I could do it by myself. I've been on the internet for 12 years. I mean, you saw that guy Jeffrey, whatever. And this is a guy that knows me apparently. I don't remember him from Personal Wealth Systems. I was the top recruiter of that company for its entire existence. Here's a guy that knows that we're going to, and go, "Oh, I can't do that." What? No, but you're pretty good at killing. Well, let's bring up Patrice. Maybe Patrice has some critical insight into this problem. And I want to thank you for your willingness. Listen, I want you to go to Judy Dawson and hit her on the back of the head like this. Whack! Give her the old Somerville mask whack. We have the White Rabbit coming up. Patrice Porter from Saskatchewan.
Good day, Dr.
She
Land,
is a
and all the
holdout on the
members.
blueberry category. She's on my dim list.
I just
What do
don't
you, what
go
do you
to
think?
town
Okay,
very
today,
often.
uh,
I'd have to make a special trip.
yeah,
To,
right. Every
and
day, new nuance.
no,
You
no.
might as well be a prospect for Worldprofit. You're sounding like some of these critters that come in here.
It's there. You just have to be patient. Be patient. When I go to town, it'll get mail.
Oh, now you sound like Miss Frances of Ding Dong School. Now, boys and girls.
It'll be well worth.
Were you a kindergarten teacher in your other life?
Yeah, I work with a lot of young kids, so you'll have to excuse me there.
Well, I like to tease Patrice because she's always good to tease because she always has that expression that you want her to have, which is the expression she has right now. Well, so tell me, do you have any insight into this problem? Why these people don't jump up and down on a lap when they have absolutely nothing going on their own?
They don't realize what is here. I mean, they might be at the stage where they can't even recognize a good thing when they see it. Like or just holding on to that.
I think it's extraordinary, and I'm a very dogged guy, and if I have to, my hero is Ulysses S. Grant, head of the Union armies of the Civil War, who was fighting outside Petersburg, Virginia, and the president's all worried about all the men that are dying. And Grant sends the president a wire that said, "I intend to fight it out along this line if it takes all summer." And that's my motto. I'm just like that. I think you're that way too. I think in the real world, I think you do this too. But you had to learn that from me.
Yeah. We do pick up these tricks from the master. And I'm looking forward to our video marketing class next at 2 p.m. Eastern.
You're the only one because God knows, if I could, I'd go to the bar for a couple of quickies.
And if those people would have joined, they would have...
Give yourself a commercial now.
Been in. Okay, so if people want to watch the replay of this program, it will be on the Anything Goes program, on the YouTube channel, Patrice Porter. And you can check out my Home Business Central at www.20waystoprofit.com. And also I've used the tools and resources from Worldprofit here to help people create abundance by gardening. And you can check that out at www.gardeningforfoodsecurity.com. And with that, I'm going to say my adieus, and I'll see you in the video marketing class. Bye for now.
Well, those words are somewhere between Saskatchewan and Cambridge. Falls to me, oh no, it doesn't. Oh, yes, it does. It falls to me today to conclude the program. This is one of the weirder ones we've done. But our message is clear. For those of you who are out there who hear this program live, live here at Worldprofit in what I call the studio, live, or you hear it later on YouTube, here's the thing. Don't even start your internet business if you're not going to make a success of it. And if you're going to make a success of it, know that you have to have all the services that we provide. There's not a single superfluous item on that list. They were all selected by George Koch because they work and you need them. And that's the bottom line. Now, we're going to be going on momentarily into the video training program, which is in the live meeting room. We're going to meet there in 5 minutes. And you're all going to have to bring me something, bribe me. This has been Dr. Jeffrey Grant signing off for the Internet's longest running live program here at Worldprofit, www.worldprofit.com. I've been webcasting to you from our U.S. office in beautiful downtown Cambridge, Massachusetts, the capital city of the worldwide Internet. It's a lovely day here in Cambridge. You must come and visit us this fall. It is lovely, lovely, lovely fall weather in Cambridge. Thank you so much. We'll be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. ready for a new batch of people. Hopefully, they will not all be dead. That is my earnest wish and hope. Thank you, and see you real soon, like tomorrow, 1 o'clock Eastern.